Floyd accept his termination. I, Nieko Floyd Shivambu, hereby fully accept the decision by the Konto we Sizwe Party, MK Party, to terminate my membership of the organization. This acceptance is unequivocal. I will not appeal the decision, as I respect the processes and structures of the organization that I once served as National Organizer and Secretary General. Mayibuye Africa. The letter by Mayibuye reads as follows. Media statement of NYIKO FLOYD SHIVMBU on the termination of membership of UMKHONTO WSIZWE. 08 August 2025. I, Nieko Floyd Shivambu, hereby fully accept the decision by the Konto we Sizwe Party, MK Party, to terminate my membership of the organization. This acceptance is unequivocal and final. I will not appeal the decision, as I respect the processes and structures of the organization that I once served as National Organizer and Secretary General. Over the past 10 months in leadership within the MK Party, I have had the privilege of working alongside dedicated comrades and leading committed members in our shared pursuit of economic emancipation and social justice for the people of South Africa. I extend my sincere gratitude to all those I led with, fellow leaders who stood shoulder to shoulder in the trenches of political struggle, and to those I led, whose unwavering support and hard work inspired me. Daily, your contributions have been invaluable, and I carry the lessons from our collective efforts forward with profound appreciation. The roles entrusted to me during this period, ranging from strategic oversight to grassroots mobilization, have incrementally strengthened my leadership focus and determination. National Convener, Nieko Floyd Shivambu, First National Deputy Convener, Nalubabalo Makinga, Second National Deputy Convener, Robert N. Weed. National Chairperson, Emabatho Makos, Deputy National Chairperson, Saifu M. Kachwa. National Coordinator, Sfefel Cyprian Malaba, First National Deputy Coordinator, Luther Lebilo, Second National Deputy Coordinator, Gabasail. Shangwi, First Fundraiser, Menzi Magubane, Second Fundraiser, T. Shipo Mahanuk, National Organizer, Patrick Sindane, Deputy National Organizer, Lindy Spires, Chaplain, Archbishop Bafana Zondo. Mayibuye consultation. They have reinforced my commitment to principled politics, ethical governance, and the relentless fight against inequality, corruption, and underdevelopment. These experiences have not diminished my resolve, but have honed it, preparing me for future endeavors in service to our nation. This termination of membership will now afford me ample and unmitigated time and space to pay full attention to the Mayibuye consultation process and Africa Mayibuye movement. This process is taking a clear direction toward founding a revolutionary political movement grounded in sound principles. Not a cult and not run by a family. It will be a movement dedicated to genuine transformation, inclusivity, and the empowerment of all South Africans. I hold no grudges against any leader or member of the MK Party. Our paths may diverge, but I wish the organization and all its members well in their future pursuits. May you continue to advance the ideals that are contained in the Constitution of Konto we Sizwe. I will not be taking any media interviews concerning this matter, as I believe this statement suffices to address it respectfully and conclusively. We will meet on the ground. Nieko Floyd Shivambu, National Convener of Mayibuye Consultation Organizer, Patrick Sindane, Deputy National Organizer, Lindy Spires, Chaplain, Archbishop Bafana Zondo.
Take this opportunity to clarify our position regarding the former Secretary General. The leadership of Umkhonto we Sizwe has noted several statements and utterances by the former Secretary General, who was removed from the position recently. The leadership of Umkhonto we Sizwe had considered these utterances and actions and arrived at a conclusion that the former Secretary General had not only publicly defined himself or themselves outside the ranks and ideological line of the MK Party, but also seriously violated the trust placed on them as a member of the party. In this regard, the decision has been taken to summarily terminate the membership of the former Secretary General, and a formal letter of expulsion was transmitted to him on the 15th of July 2020.
No, thank you very much, National Spokesperson. and the national officials, the president. I want to take this opportunity to thank the president, President Jacob Gedleyihlekisa Zuma, and the leadership of Umkhonto we Sizwe and the membership for having assigned me a very important role to become a national organizer and then Secretary General. I want to confirm that the national officials have taken a decision which I fully accept as a disciplined member of Umkhonto we Sizwe. We've been redeployed to the National Assembly and will continue to play the role of advancing the agenda and program of Umkhonto we Sizwe. It has been an invaluable roles that we have played and a humbling experience that we have been assigned by the President. I want to thank him for leading the program of unification of all the progressive forces in South Africa. That is the agenda that we're going to continue to pursue. I think that will clarify the issues that pertains to this. And I, on behalf of myself and everyone else who is involved, we want to regret that the decision in terms of the visit to Malawi was not new responsibility. Will continue to play a role and build the organization towards the 2026 local government elections and towards the 2/3 majority victory in the 2029 general elections. Thank you very much, Comrade President. We really appreciate the role that you have given us and the redeployment, the confidence that you continue to show even when we falter in terms of some of the issues that we deal with at personal level. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. The reason given in the national officials for my redeployment or removal as Secretary General was that I want to overthrow President Zuma as the president of Umkhonto we Sizwe. That is what was said. That all the work that we were doing as Secretary General of establishing structures and identifying leaders was meant ultimately at the removal of President Zuma as president of Umkhonto we Sizwe. And as part of that reasoning, an extremely bizarre and fake intelligence report was produced, which was claimed to be a conversation between me and some people in the African continent, where it is alleged that despite raising money to remove President Zuma, I'm also accumulating supernatural powers to make people disappear. That is the reason why we we had to deal with superstitious issues as the basis of what happens, that there's apparently a head which I was going to be given to give to someone, and some people were going to die so that I can become president of Umkhonto we Sizwe. That was the intelligence report, which were rejected with contempt and said that that is absolute rubbish, and said that if anyone claims to have my WhatsApp conversations, I can hand over my phone. I even offered in the meeting that take my phone and check not only the messages that you claim were about the removal of President Zuma, also check any other message about anything that I communicate as a leader of Umkhonto we Sizwe.